I haven't forgot about our meads for this year, and this is the peach mead. I've got a sample. Let's go ahead and see how it's doing as of now. Welcome back, everybody. So we are going to taste and smell the peach mead. Now, obviously, I started with a 5-gallon batch. If you have not watched those videos, I will link them up here. But I wanted to do some batches just using flavors, natural flavoring, not the real thing, just to see, what it does. If this does work, some people say it does. But if it does work, that means you don't have to freeze peaches, then put them in strainer bags, and then put them in here, then take them out and transfer. This is cloudy right now because I did shake it up just like the chocolate one. As I found in these extracts, most of the stuff sinks to the bottom. It doesn't incorporate into the mead. Now, I don't know if there's something out there saying if you use this in meads, you should, rotate it every week or something like that. What I do is when I get ready to taste them, I just shake them up. Now, obviously, because I've got an airlock on here, I don't tip them upside down. I don't do anything like that. I tilt them on the side and just shake them. So let's go ahead and get into this, see what kind of smell we are getting. Let's check the color. The color is pretty much the same as the chocolate, kind of very light yellow. I can see through it. It is cloudy, but we do know there has been some settlement on here. I'm guessing that's the leftover yeast and maybe something that's in the honey that when we transferred it into the 1 gallon, it settled to the bottom. Let's go ahead and get a smell. This one, I'm getting kind of a fruity wine kind of smell. I don't know if I could pick out that it was peach, but because I know there's peach in there, I would say peach. But it's more fruity wine-like than anything. And obviously the alcohol level in these are not very high. I didn't want a high alcohol level. I think they're around 6.5, but I could be wrong. Let's go ahead and get a taste. Very good. I think, so I don't remember how full this is, but this is how much I have left in here. I like the peach taste of this. I think we might have been over this before. I didn't watch the videos of the last ones I put out. This tastes like a peach. It's got a good peach, a tiny bit of like wine kind of flavor in the back. I did make a peach mead using peaches that I actually cut up and I put in there, and it was horrible. Obviously, I should have put them in a bag, but I wanted to do a 1 gallon container of them and not a 3 gallon or 5 gallon. So that's why I put them in here. And after, say 2 weeks of leaving the peaches in there, trying to strain them and do all that, I went from 1 gallon to almost a half gallon. And then I was like, it's just over. Obviously, the color of that was more peachy color, kind of dark reddish color, where because this is an extract and it's pretty much clear, it's going to keep the, say, honey water kind of color in there. But yeah, this one's good. It's definitely ready to my liking. Your liking might be different, but this almost has the same kind of taste as Gonzo's Big Dog Brewing Porch Appeal or Peach Appeal. Good peaches, a tiny bit of wine, but I like that in this. It almost tastes like a fruity wine. this is definitely something I could see making 5 gallons of and having on hand. And I do believe I would have to buy 2 of these bottles. Now this Brewer's Best flavoring, it has on here 4 ounces per 5 gallons. And I think I've used about half in 1 gallon. So maybe I need 3 or 4 of them. But that could be my liking in the peach flavor. You might like less, you might like more. But yeah, I think on this one, at least for a 1 gallon test batch, I think it's better to use the flavoring than it is to use real peaches, because if you use real peaches, you're going to have to go over 1 gallon. You're probably going to have to make 2 gallons. So then you're stepping up to a bigger carboy or a bucket, and then you're going to have excess room. Then you could get a whole bunch of problems and go from there. We're not going to get into that in this video, but yeah, for this one, I do like it. I think it's ready. I will be bottling it. Maybe I will do a video. I'll probably just use a funnel, as I said in the chocolate one. But yeah, I do like the flavor. And again, I'd probably use 2 ounces of this in a 1 gallon. But again, for me, that's my liking of that peach flavor. So yeah, that'll wrap it up for this review. And until next time, happy brewing. If you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and thumbs up, and check out some of our other videos.